Imagine waking up to the exact same day, every single day. The same alarm clock buzz, the same news report on the radio, the same crack in the ceiling you've been meaning to fix. For Daniel, this wasn't a nightmare, it was his reality. At first, it was just confusing. The second time felt like déjà vu. By the 10th, a cold dread had settled in his stomach. He was trapped in an endless loop of Tuesday, May 14th. His initial reaction was pure chaos. He did everything you'd expect. He quit his job dramatically, told off his annoying neighbor, even tried to fly a kite in a thunderstorm. Why not? There were no consequences. If he failed, he'd just wake up back in his own bed, and the day would reset. But the thrill faded fast, replaced by a hollow emptiness. What's the point of anything if nothing ever changes? Despair became his new normal. He'd spend entire days just lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, waiting for the inevitable reset. The loop had become a prison, and he was its only inmate. One morning, lost in his usual fog of hopelessness, he saw something he'd overlooked 1,000 times before. An elderly woman, Mrs. Gable from down the street, struggling with her overflowing grocery bags. On any normal day, he would have just walked past. But today, something shifted. He had infinite time. So, he walked over and offered to help. The look of surprise and gratitude on her face was new. It was a genuine human connection in a world that had become fake and repetitive. For the first time in what felt like an eternity, he felt a flicker of something other than despair. That small act of kindness sparked an idea. What if he used his curse to do good? He had unlimited attempts to get things right. The next day, he didn't just help Mrs. Gable. He knew exactly when her bag would rip and caught the falling apples before they even hit the ground. He spent another loop learning CPR to save a man who collapsed in the park. He learned to play the guitar to cheer up a lonely child he saw every day. He memorized every pothole and cracked sidewalk to prevent accidents. Each repeated day became a new opportunity, a chance to become a silent, unseen hero. He was no longer just reliving the same day. He was perfecting it. He knew who needed a smile, who needed a helping hand, who just needed someone to listen. He stopped a bike theft, helped a lost tourist find their way, and even managed to fix a local baker's oven just before it broke down, saving the morning rush. The city became his canvas, and his acts of kindness were the brushstrokes. He was no longer a prisoner of time. He was its master, shaping each moment to make life a little better for everyone around him. The despair was gone, replaced by a profound sense of purpose. Then, one evening, after a day filled with more small miracles than he could count, he went to sleep with a genuine smile. He expected to wake up to the familiar buzz of his alarm, but this time he didn't. The morning sun felt different, warmer. The radio was playing a new song. He looked at his phone, and his heart skipped a beat. It was Wednesday, May 15th. The loop was broken. He was free. Daniel learned that the key to breaking his own prison wasn't about changing his fate, but about changing the lives of others. It turns out, the most meaningful way to spend your time, whether you have one day or an eternity, is by giving it to someone else. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.